Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Joel Embiid, no stranger to trash talking. He said, I don't start it, I just finish it. I'm a competitor. I don't love disrespecting people, but I love making them look silly on the basketball court. Dominating, winning, it's just fun to me. It's nothing personal. Guys?
He is fun to watch too, Allie. Good stuff there. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Malik Monk.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection. And it's showing.
And the Lakers starting 5. Russell Westbrook out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Johnson. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at small forward. And for Philadelphia, the dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Thybulle in at the small forward position. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game. What? Wait! Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And the basket by Monk.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide-open teammates.
Outside Harden. The 3 ball. He buries it from 3. Harden's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Johnson. Out left to the wing. Outside Monk. Clock at 6. To the paint. Goes back up. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. And at last, they get one to fall.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Fires the 3. And the 76ers another 3.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
And finished off by Westbrook.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
3 on 3. Well, for the teams that are playoff bound right now, what kind of mindset should they have as the regular season winds down?
You know, BA, you don't want to relax. You can't coast into the postseason. That can hurt you. You want to go into it full speed.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Harden from outside. Drops in the 3. Harden's got 11. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Reeves. Back to Westbrook. And here's Monk. It's stolen. Embiid with it. Now guarded by Monk. Fires from the wing. Westbrook against Harden. Embiid from outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, Embiid's accuracy is so impressive, especially for a big. He can really hurt you from the arc.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace.
Free t-shirt. Let's see, man. All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers and team.
The 76ers with some changes. Millsap, he's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. And Green is subbed in for Maxey. Here's Horton Tucker in his last outing with 12 points. Westbrook finds Howard. Here's Westbrook. Howard with a screen on Green. 4 on the clock. Here's Bradley. Oh, Green with a block.
Good shot blocker for his size. Danny showing great timing right there.
The Sixers leading. Outside Harden puts up a three. Another three for Philadelphia. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Out to Anthony. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. Sinks the tray.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Harden. 32 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide open man.
Here's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the slam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Bradley after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago from 12 feet. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. The crossover, and then Harden with the jam!
Oh, man, you want to talk about taking flight? That's exactly what he did, making it look effortless.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. Back to Westbrook. Banked it in off the glass. Westbrook's got his third bucket of the night.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. Here's Harden. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Up top, Westbrook, defended by Harden. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Three-pointer, Harden. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Sixers on top, leading by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships. But you ask LeBron, offense can be trickier.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensively, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time and not moving and cutting, and one pass or one bad screen here or one pass there can mess up the rhythm of an offense.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates, offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Furkan Korkmaz. And it's Niang in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Out to the right wing. Back to Embiid. From outside the arc. Ariza pulls down the board. The Lakers trail. Pass to Anthony. To the inside. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Now here's Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Yep, that one goes. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Anthony, left side. Over Harris. And again, no good by the Lakers. Going inside, and Harris throws it down.
Beautiful handles by Tobias Harris. A tough cover off the dribble.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Here's Maxey. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And now it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. 5 points in the game. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor. And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Three-pointer Embiid drains the triple. Embiid's got 12 points.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's James. The shot that time not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was almost like they looked stunned when the game slipped through their fingers. Being on the wrong end of an upset leads to a quiet ride home.
Try not to dwell on losses like that, but hey, you can't help it. Hopefully, they'll learn something from that defeat.
And the Lakers have possession. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. James. And again, it's the Lakers.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Reeves following the score by Philadelphia. Back to Johnson. Pass to Reeves.
2 minutes.
Here's Monk. Korkmaz pulls it in. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. Check by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, and the jam by James.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Now here's Westbrook. He's coming off a 25-point game against Dallas.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Bradley misses.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Los Angeles has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Pass to Howard. Here's Bradley. Howard with a screen on Green. Johnson with it for 3. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Back to Howard. Outside Johnson. 5 to shoot. From deep. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Jordan. He gets it in there. Jordan's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Outside Harden. He got it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Philadelphia liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep feeding them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but two outstanding players through the first half. And this matchup has been every bit as good as advertised. Just take it from Shaq. I mean, he's the king of advertisements.
Stay tuned, folks. Don't change that dial.
But what about during the commercials?
Definitely not.
All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter. Finding open shots, making the defense look foolish, honestly. You don't like to say that, but that's what they're doing. But that defense has to adapt. The threes will just keep coming down if they don't.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. They've got Russell Westbrook, LeBron James out there with Johnson. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Reeves in at the three slot. Johnson with a bucket.
Working on the accuracy from range. You see Stanley looking a little more comfortable out there.
Three-pointer, Harden fires in the triple. Harden's got 29 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Johnson passes to James. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Harden. There's the drive. Some solid defense from James.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Westbrook left side. Shoots over Maxey, and it's blocked by Embiid. Here's the break. Here's Harris. And the shot goes down. Harris has got 6 points.
He's a fluid athlete who knows what he's doing. Nice finish by Tobias Harris in transition.
Back to Westbrook. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And now a chance to see who's leading the NBA in steals. And you look at Thibault, 5th in the NBA, a pest on defense.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
Anthony's checked in for Johnson. Anthony against Harris. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Thibault. Outside Harden. He's off on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Reeves. And he goes in for the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Now here's Monk. 6 points for him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That one on Harris.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Malik Monk. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the 76ers with some changes. Niang comes in for Thibault, and Korkmaz is subbed in for Harden. Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Three-pointer Embiid. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's blocked by Embiid. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Maxey. Count it. Maxey's got 6 points.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Fans, right now, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Who's going to be the loudest section? Fans, your Sixers dance team.
And the 76ers with some changes. Jordan's checked in for Tobias Harris. Green comes in for Niang. And Milton subbed in for Korkmaz. The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Westbrook left side. Monk, a screen on Jordan. Outside Monk. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Outside Milton. From the arc. Hits the trifecta. Milton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. From deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Outside Monk. And there's the drive over Jordan. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Embiid from outside. The Lakers with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Anthony with it. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. And the Lakers with some changes. Howard's checked in for LeBron. Horton Tucker comes in for Anthony. And it's Bradley in for Monk. .152 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
It's stolen by Howard. And here's the fast break. Here's Ariza. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And let's see which teams have been unwavering at the free throw line since the All-Star break. The 76ers, #1.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Here's Maxey. The offensive rebound. Millsap outside. Green for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Lakers ball.
As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is looking. You take a look at the 76ers. They're currently in 4th place, a solid spot to be in late in the year.
Checking out Philadelphia, they're still in the playoff picture, but it's safe to say they were hoping to be in much better position by this point of the season.
Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
Here's Green. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. Westbrook outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And Millsap pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the 3rd quarter. And Maxey, here we go. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Maxey's got 8 points.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Westbrook. Korkmaz pulls it in. The 76ers have gone 8 of 15 in the 3rd quarter. Green for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A tremendous floor spacer. Danny Green has that sniper's mentality.
On the wing, Bradley. He shoots it. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And so it's Philadelphia continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Furkan Korkmaz is out there with James Harden, and it's Niang in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Harden drives in, and then Harden with the jam.
This is Harden at his best. Driving, fighting through contact, he enjoys overcoming these challenges.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Johnson a screen on Harden. To the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
Here's Harden. Again, Philadelphia.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Westbrook, the pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Thibault, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook against Harden. There's a screen by Anthony. Here's Westbrook. And he converts the layup.
Such a bruising player. Westbrook enjoys going into contact and finding ways to score.
Harden fires away from outside. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. James passes to Anthony. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Harden. Blocked! Pass to James. Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's great offense. LeBron does it over and over again, whether it be for himself or for one of his teammates.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. The Lakers making a switch here. Monk's checked in. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Shoots from 12. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Three-pointer, Harden. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Back to Westbrook. Six on the shot clock. It's Monk on the wing. He puts up a three. Westbrook with the miss. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Harden from outside. Counted from distance. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
How about his aggressiveness from three? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Again with the block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Three-pointer Embiid. Rebounded by the Lakers. Monk's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more.
And the 76ers making a change here. Maxi's checked in.
The durability and endurance of LeBron at this point in his career is astonishing.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Monk for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Earlier they held a 23-point lead, and LeBron has admitted some irritation with the MVP voting in the past.
Yes, B.A., he's come in second in the vote 4 times. That's tied with Jerry West and Larry Bird for the most in NBA history. This is a guy accustomed to deciding outcomes. This one is out of his hands.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Monk. Fires for 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
3 points.
Westbrook's got his 6th assist of the night.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And Philadelphia has possession after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Now here's Westbrook driving inside. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
There's the 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Monk. The 3 is up. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Harden, deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the 76ers.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for James Harden.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Now here's Harden. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. And too long on the shot. From deep three-point range. Good! Another from three.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
James, night in and night out, this team comes ready to perform. What does this win say about your collective focus?
We've had that same mentality all year long. You know, whether it's bad record teams or guys in and out the lineups, we just had a mindset all season that this year is going to be special. So, you know, no matter who it is we play, we go out there and just try to compete at a high level and win as many games as we can.
It's about you, not the opponent. You got that right. Thanks, James.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game as New Balance presents our player of the game, James Harden.